Jannik, congratulations. Did you expect to be so impressive today in this match and to qualify so quickly for the final?
Well, you know, before matches you never know how they turn out, but you know, we know each other very well. I think it's a very important part was, you know, to start a match in a very positive way, which I've done, and you know, this gives you a little bit of freedom, you know, when you break up straight away, and you know, this aligns the match in a, or also the dynamic in a different way. So I'm very happy about that, and so of course I tried to keep going also in the second set, and yeah, you know, it was a very good performance from my side. So yeah, that was a good day.
Jannik, you said yesterday on TV on Eurosport that an important part of your season was the work you did after Doha. You said I worked a lot in Doha. I went straight away in Indian Wells. What did you do exactly in terms of workload, in terms of priority during this period that led you to the period that we have now, Indian Wells, Miami, Monte Carlo?
No, you know, for me it's always the most important part to prioritize. You know, that's what I'm doing, right? So trying to prioritize, you know, the sleep in a good way, to be fresh in the next day, trying to eat healthy, trying to, you know, do this over and over again, and having very long practice days. You know, this is a good fuel for the rest of, or at least for the important tournaments, and of course then you need also to perform well in tournaments, because at the end of the day that's the most important part, and that's what we practice for. But we did work a lot on everything, you know, on the serve, and also changing up the return games and the return points, trying to put more intensity, you know, from start to finish and everything, no? So there's not only one key, you know, there is all things, you know, together, and what makes that, you know, puzzle as big as possible, you know. So yeah, but again, it's I'm very happy to play the first final here. It was the third time that I played semis, so I was trying to push myself through, and was.
How important is it to play against him at that moment of the clay season? Is it the test you come for?
Yeah, no, he's on court now, so, you know, never count, you know, the opponents out, and if it's Carlos, let's put the if there, and then it would be good for me, you know, before.
Normal routine like on every other tournament?
No, it's on every other tournament the same. The only difference is that I come to the hotel and have breakfast there instead of home. That's the only thing, but the rest is all the same.